Angeles City. Thank you, Chiefs Kingdom.
Shots rang out.
A parade has always been a great celebration for a city. It's the time you get to come together and tell the fans thank you for all the great support.
Multiple people shot at the Kansas City Chiefs parade.
22 injured, yeah. My God.
Treating 12 patients from the rally, 11 of which were children, and 9 that have gunshot wounds.
9 have gunshot wounds. Oh my God.
And a local DJ has died.
Patrick Mahomes tweeted, praying for Kansas City. Travis Kelce tweeted, I am heartbroken over the tragedy that took place today.
I'm angry.
I am furious.
At what happened today.
It's just devastating. When I saw this cross yesterday, it's heartbreaking.
What happened yesterday at the Super Bowl parade in Kansas City, it was tragic. It was absolutely senseless.
And gut-wrenching. Yeah. So, yep, praying for all those affected.
And I cried.
Who attended the parade because there was no school yesterday in Kansas City, so kids could be part of the celebration?
Can you imagine kids going to a parade for one of the greatest days in their sports lives, you know, to go see your team win a championship and celebrate, and this happens.
The place where we really seek the most comfort.
That is true.
That was the happiest place on earth. Millions of people all dressed the same, thrilled, unified and thrilled.
As you're trying to recover from the vicissitudes and whatever has hit you in life, you're getting hit with stuff like this. It's just, It's so sad.
It's sad, it's pathetic that you can't even go to a Super Bowl parade, a moment meant for happiness and celebration, unity even.
And of course, it was Valentine's Day.
Heavily weighted to rings, okay, fair. Football, when there's 22 guys on the field and you can only play one side of the ball, titles matter.
And I cried because it's so god-dog cruel.
That we have to make sure that the souls and the spirit of the many significantly outweighs the few who are vile and are vicious and are inhumane and have no desire whatsoever to see peace and tranquility in this world.
We don't want our children growing up in an environment where you can't have mass gatherings without the fear of shootings going on.
Why would somebody decide that this is the perfect situation to do something?
But Rob, this is becoming too commonplace, obviously, in our country.
And then carry it out against innocent people that are just trying to celebrate the city in the victory of a Super Bowl or a championship.
I'm incredibly sad about this.
Very sad and tragic that what should have been a celebration in Kansas City ends this way.
What we've taken from this generation of kids that we all got.
We had over 800 law enforcement officers, Kansas City and other agencies.
There were 800 good guys there yesterday. Uniformed police. You couldn't have had more good guys.
At the location to keep everyone safe.
Linebacker Drew Tranquil tweeted, pray the doctors and first responders would have steady hands and that all would experience full healing.
Parades, rallies, schools, movies, it seems like almost nothing is safe.
I sit here in my home court today. I was not really in a joyous mood to play on the road. I was supposed to be playing in Valentine Park. I missed out that one. And then I was supposed to play to do a post-Valentine's special I was really not in the mood for that one. And just hearing so much of what transpired yesterday on Valentine's Day, the day that I've struggled with for 3 years in a row, and now to see something just worse happen that I couldn't even think about. That to see a parade like this. I'm not just talking about a Super Bowl parade. I'm talking about just any parade for a championship team. I mean, it had to be the Chiefs. It's just unheard of. It's very, very shocking. It's just very tragic. I know I've had a lot to say here, but I'm just really gonna go with I'm just gonna be brief here before I start with my special shoot around. I mean, it's just 22 people just got injured. I think there's one died. I mean, it's not like it was really, really, really huge. If you have to compare that to like the one in Vegas, obviously the one in 2017. But this one was just more unthinkable to think because, parades are just supposed to be for fun and joy. Like I see those in Disneyland all the time. And so, I'm just, that mindset just, I'm sad. A lot of people, even watching that First Things First segment, I'm sad too. Really sad. So, I mean, what's next, really? It's just, unfortunately, these are the times that we're living in. And so I just don't know how to just express it in a way that, like, I mean, hey, man, I'm just trying not to cry here. I'm not trying to laugh here. Like, and again, I'm not just talking about a Super Bowl parade. It could just happen in any given parade. It could be the Warriors. It could be LA Kings. It could just be for anyone. That's how terrible these times are now. So, I mean, honestly, for me, man, like, it's just, I'm just praying for all those victims and the children that just got shot too. There's like several of them. It's just so unimaginable, really. But anyways, I don't want to go on much further in this. All I can say is I'm sending my prayers to all the families of the victims and the victims themselves, everyone in Kansas City. I'm praying for Kansas City. I'm praying for the Chiefs. They are not my favorite team. My team is the Raiders, and I do like the Bengals as well. But this is just ultra shocking to me. So that being said, I'm here in my home court. I am going to do a special shoot around. I have not played here since the 31st of January, which is Wednesday, technically for rest, right before, I guess you can say, the birthday of Russ, birthday tribute. So he won that one decisively, and so I'm going to be playing here again. My last win was actually not too long ago, which was on the 22nd when I did the Kobe Bryant, the 81-point game tribute, when I surpassed the 81 points and with all the players and shit. So not really feeling it on the road. I'm gonna be here at home. So what's gonna happen is this one's gonna be a one for. It should be very easy for me. I don't want to make anything hard for myself. I have not been on the court for a long time now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have a target score of 22 points, and the timer is going to be 5 minutes long. I'll have two chances to stop the timer, and I have to go for 22. The target score will not move and all that. It's just going to be 5 minutes. So that being said, I'm going to get to it. For this sake, the last shot does not have to be a 3. So this will give me a chance to at least win another home game. So that being said, I'll start the 5 minutes, and I will go right now. Man, that was easy enough. So I'm now 2 home wins. Yeah, I think I'm like 2-5. I think that's still not enough. So after this one, I could very well be on the road next week, or I'll do like post Valentine's one. Depends where my mood is. So once again, sending out all the prayers to all the victims of the tragedy yesterday. And I did it for Mahomes, Kelsey, Chiefs. I said it was not, last shot wasn't gonna go to 3. Well, I made one at the buzzer. Well, fuck it. I can't do it when it matters. Anyways, cut the fucking tape. I'm glad to be winning at home. So I'll see you all next week. Peace. I'm out. Until next time.